Randy, we had a slow trip today. Me, you, Mike Becker, and your son Josh. But hey, we did get Josh one citation fish, so that's a good thing for Josh. But what we're using, this is that new technique we're doing with the old drum. Not needing bait, kind of like using the popping cork, like your trout fishing. Rigging them up with these DOA Deadly Combo corks. This one here's a little chewed up where we've used it. And then I equip it with a VMC 7/0 weighted wide gap heavy hook. These are actually worm hooks, but they'll handle an old drum cody or anything you want. And then we end up fitting it with a DOA airhead. One of the newest baits Mark Nichols has come out with. This bait's good for anything in the salt water as well as up there in the freshwater market. Bass are eating it up. But rigging it up on these VMC hooks, I just got the corkscrew on it. You got to get it started. There we go. Screw it on. Lay your hook beside it. Lay your finger where you see the entry point needs to be for your hook. Bring it inside of this belly cavity. Bring the point of the hook into the center, into your finger. And there you go. I bring it down for these old drum. I like to bring it down exposing that big hook. That gives you a better chance. Same thing you do bait fishing, leaving a lot of exposure for the baits. You can get these things from me, or you can order them off the DOA website. I usually do about a 18 to 20 inch leader. I use 50-pound fluorocarbon. You can use 80 if you want to, but I want something stout enough that's going to handle the drum and be abrasive resistant. I'm not too keen on whether or not to use fluorocarbon or not. You can if you want to, but out in this type fishing, this cork's what's doing the work for you, making the noise. I don't think they're paying no mind to that line in between. They hear that noise, they come to that noise, and they see the bait or the cork, and they'll eat the cork just as quick as they eat the bait. This is what I have figured to be my better gauged outfit. Is a 4000 Daiwa Lexa reel. I can spool that up with about 200 yards of 40-pound braid, and then I use the Temple fork, 7-foot, medium heavy, anything from medium heavy up to the extra heavy rods. Medium heavy is enough beef, but you can get by with the lightest. But you need something in a 3500 series reel that you can get line capacity. You need a couple hundred yards of line capacity. That'll give you enough for that initial run that you can get the fish back in. If you want something stout enough, you don't let him run all day. You can go ahead and get the fish in, get him back to survive, and back for somebody else to catch.